17 science-based omega-3 fatty acid benefits you need to know. Omega-3 fatty acids are very significant. They have several powerful health advantages for your body. Indeed, scientists have studied few nutrients as comprehensively as omega-3 fatty acids. In today's video, we will share with you the 17 science-based health benefits of omega-3 fatty acids you need to know. Number 1. Omega-3s can fight sadness and anxiety. Depression is among the most common psychological disorders throughout the world. Symptoms contain sadness, fatigue, and a loss of concentration in life. Anxiety is also a common health problem. It is categorized by continuous worry and tension. Excitingly, studies show that people who eat omega-3s regularly are less prone to be unhappy. In addition, when individuals with depression and anxiety start consuming omega-3 fatty acids, their signs improve. Number 2, omega-3s can improve brain health throughout gestation period and early life. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for your brain health and growth in infants. Getting sufficient omega-3 fatty acids during pregnancy is linked with several advantages for your kid, including better communication, fewer behavioral issues, reduced risk of growth delay, reduced danger of ADHD and cerebral palsy. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 3, omega-3 fatty acids can improve your eye health. DHA is a type of omega-3, which is the main structural part of the retina. If you don't get sufficient DHA, vision issues can arise. Surprisingly, getting adequate omega-3 fatty acids is associated with a decreased risk of macular deterioration, which is one of the world's important causes of eye damage and sightlessness. Number 4, omega-3 fatty acids can help to avoid developing heart disease. Heart attacks, as well as heart strokes, are the world's most important causes of death. Years ago, scientists observed that fish-consuming people had low rates of heart diseases. Besides, this was later associated with omega-3 consumption. Meanwhile, omega-3s have been linked to several advantages for heart health, including the reduction in triglycerides, decreased blood pressure levels in individuals having high blood pressure, increased good HDL cholesterol levels, and lowering bad LDL cholesterol levels. Number 5, omega-3 fatty acids can fight inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids can decrease the formation of molecules as well as substances associated with inflammation. For example, cytokines and inflammatory eicosanoids. Researchers have regularly observed an association between increased omega-3 consumption and decreased inflammation. Number 6, omega-3 fatty acids can decrease symptoms of ADHD in kids. ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is characterized by impulsivity, distraction, and hyperactivity. Numerous studies note that kids with ADHD have reduced blood concentration of omega-3s compared to their healthy peers. Furthermore, omega-3 fatty acids can improve inattention. They also reduce hyperactivity, aggression, and impulsiveness. Researchers have discovered that fish oil is the most favorable treatment for ADHD. Number 7, omega-3s can prevent cancer development. Cancer is among the leading reasons for death in the Western world. Besides, omega-3s can decrease the danger of certain cancers. Remarkably, studies observed that people who eat the most omega-3 fatty acids have around 55% lower hazard of colon cancer. Moreover, omega-3 consumption is associated with a reduced danger of prostate cancer in males and breast cancer in females. Number 8, omega-3 fatty acids can improve symptoms of metabolic syndrome. According to research, a metabolic syndrome is a group of conditions. This syndrome contains central obesity, also called belly fat, high blood pressure, and high triglycerides. Omega-3s can recover insulin resistance, heart illness, inflammation, and risk factors in individuals with metabolic syndrome. Number 9, omega-3s can reduce the chance of autoimmune diseases. Omega-3 fatty acids can fight autoimmune diseases and may be particularly important throughout early life. Several researches show that taking sufficient omega-3 fatty acids during your primary years of life is associated with a decreased risk of numerous autoimmune diseases, including type 1 diabetes, multiple sclerosis, as well as autoimmune diseases. Number 10, omega-3 fatty acids can improve mental disorders. Studies show that omega-3 supplements can decrease the occurrence of mood swings as well as relapses in individuals having bipolar disorder. In addition, supplements containing omega-3 fatty acids can also reduce violent behavior. Number 11, omega-3s can decrease fat in your liver. NAFLD, or non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, is very common. It has augmented the obesity prevalence to become the most common reason for long-lasting liver disease in the Western world. But supplements containing omega-3 fatty acids efficiently decrease liver fat in people suffering from NAFLD. Number 12, omega-3s can fight mental decline and Alzheimer's disease. A drop in brain function is among the obvious consequences of aging. Numerous studies associate higher omega-3 consumption with reduced age-related mental decline, as well as a decreased danger of Alzheimer's disease. Studies show that omega-3 supplements can be useful at disease arrival once the signs of AD are mild. Remember that further research is required on omega-3 fatty acids and brain health. Number 13, omega-3 fatty acids can decrease asthma in kids. Asthma is a long-lasting lung disease with signs such as coughing, gasping, and shortness of breath. Besides, severe asthma attacks might be very hazardous. They are triggered by inflammation as well as swelling in your lungs. In addition, asthma rates in America have been increasing over the last few years. Numerous studies link omega-3 intake with a lower danger of asthma in kids and young adults. Number 14, omega-3 fatty acids can improve bone as well as joint health. Osteoporosis plus arthritis are two common maladies that affect the skeletal system. Several studies show that omega-3 fatty acids can increase bone strength by enhancing the quantity of calcium in the bones, which must lead to a decreased danger of osteoporosis. Furthermore, omega-3 fatty acids can also treat arthritis. People consuming omega-3 supplements have reported decreased joint pain and improved grip strength. Number 15, omega-3 fatty acids can improve your sleep. Good sleep is important for optimal health. Numerous studies tie sleep deficiency to several diseases, comprising obesity, anxiety, and diabetes. Besides, low concentrations of omega-3 fatty acids are linked with sleep issues in kids as well as obstructive sleep apnea in adults. Moreover, low levels of DHA are also associated with lower concentrations of melatonin, a hormone that lets you fall asleep. Researches in both kids and adults expose that supplementation of omega-3 fatty acids enhances the duration and quality of sleep. Number 16, omega-3s can reduce menstrual pain. Menstrual pain arises in your lower part of the stomach and pelvis. It frequently radiates to your thighs as well as the lower back. Besides, it can considerably affect the quality of your life. However, research repeatedly shows that females who eat the most omega-3 fatty acids have lower menstrual pain. Research has suggested that omega-3 supplements are more effective compared to ibuprofen for treating pain and menstruation. Number 17, omega-3 fatty acids are good for the skin. DHA is an important part of your skin. This component is responsible for the health of your cell membranes, which form a large portion of your skin. Besides, a healthy cell membrane brings about soft, moist, flexible, as well as wrinkle-free skin. Furthermore, EPA also supports your skin in numerous ways, including controlling oil production, managing hydration of the skin, avoiding hyperkeratinization of the hair follicles, which arises as to the small red bumps frequently seen on your upper arms, decreasing early aging of the skin, and decreasing the risk of acne formation. In addition, omega-3 fatty acids can also look after your skin from sunburn. EPA aids in blocking the discharge of substances that wear down the collagen in the skin after sun exposure. Final thoughts: omega-3 fatty acids are important for optimal health. Besides, getting omega-3 fatty acids from whole foods, for example fatty fish 2 times each week, is a great way to ensure healthy omega-3 consumption. However, when you do not consume a lot of fatty fish at that time, you may need to consider consuming an omega-3 supplement. Additionally, for individuals with a deficiency in omega-3 fatty acids, this is an inexpensive and highly operative approach to improve health. Did you find this video helpful or informative? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!